back to Fallout 4 Clunks. We are in the final stretches of this series and we are doing the vault. Building a vault, doing the tasks of a evil overseer, getting more vault pieces that you can build elsewhere in your other settlements if you wish, which is very fun because you get like slot machines and soda machines and all sorts. And yeah, I will be starting another Fallout 4 game after this one is done. So we better get on with this vault stuff. Hey Funk Lord, how's it going? Why not? You deserve a bit of sunshine. Especially when you got no choice. I am just putting some finishing touches on the build before I start doing the Vault Dweller's evil deeds. She's up in her office waiting for me. Heck yeah. They wrote a song about it and everything.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tech Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Yeah, very specific. To be honest, we need a clem. It's a specific Fallout 4 reference. Where am I going? I'm lost is where I am. And I built this place. Yeah. And I did. I added all the rooms. But there's already 40-something beds. So we don't need no more of those. That's normally the hardest part. Until they put in bunk beds. That certainly made it easier. I think now I'm just waiting for the lab rats. I mean guinea pigs. I mean people. I've already explored the vault. I'm not going back out there. The tunnels are hard. And there's no doors. So if anyone teleports through a wall, they're stuck. The end room is a maintenance room filled with storage boxes. Heck, I might as well go out and find something to show. Quincy's not far from here, and that's always a very hostile place. I could hop on over there for a little look-see. Yeah, it happens too. You can try your best, but people will always teleport to places they ain't supposed to be. And it's funny actually, with the old myth with cheese and mice, considering how much dogs and cats like it better. Luckily, like I said, we only need one. We need a clem. You got a clem? You're fine. But Clem ain't here. And I don't know where he is. But he'll show up. He'll show up. I'll keep the quest active, that way they can tell me when he shows up. For now, I'll go see the neighbours. Because everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Quincy at night. Awesome. It's alright, it'll be a good practice. I don't know much about Borderlands. Everybody has their favourite shows that they cling on to and that help get them through. I've got mine. God help me, I've got mine. I think Borderlands is a bit faster paced. I've never played it before, but better be ready to shoot a lot. My main shows are actually like Stargate, but I watch Friends. Like it goes out of crazy. What else do I watch a lot that would drive a normal person nuts? The Nanny? I do love The Nanny, but no, I love The Nanny, don't get me wrong, but to tell you the truth, I mainly watch it because of Fran Fine. She's very fine. Alright, we'll do a quick save. But there's quite a lot of shows I watch.
Who's there?
Nobody's here. Go back to doing whatever you're doing. Oh, you're right there. Oh, wrong button. just try and sneak around. We'll go around this way. Look, see? We're hidden again. Nobody knows where we are. I'll keep my eyes on the ground because I don't want to find a pulse mine. Quincy's great for pulse mines. Those things will fry your ass off. Cool. Well, I mean, the nanny's funny, and the story's got a plot line, and it goes somewhere. It's not the most adventurous storyline. It's not the most, but yeah. To be honest, I always watched The Nanny because of Fran Pine. I was a teenager when that came out. It didn't take much to get me as a teenager to watch something. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button to crouch. I really like the Far Cry crouch. When you run and you slide. Whoosh. Heck yeah. Oh, see, we got people. But they'll have to wait. I'm here to have some fun. Oh yes. Oh yes. Fran Fine's done movies, TV shows, books. Definitely. I think that's the only reason my wife's so okay with the way I am sometimes. Because she knows who I'm talking about. She does her homework. She reads. She's a fan. Yeah, she's a fan. Otherwise, I'm sure I wouldn't get away with such behaviour. I just feel like something's going to blow up. No, I mean... Oh, definitely. Definitely. Very much the librarian. But we both are. But mainly because we've got the time. I mean, I mowed lawns and cut trees and planted plants and whatnot for a living, so I only did that 8 hours a day. I had a lot of spare time, so read. She's the same. Well, she didn't work in gardening, but she had a lot of spare time. What do you do with your spare time? You read. Oh, that one's going to be a pain in the ass. Yo. Let me disarm you. Yo, bro. Disarm. Persist and disarm. You're not going to do it, are you? Ooh, that's mean. I'm going to go up here then. Huh. What? Oh. That's why up here was a bad idea. Oh, I got plenty of grenades. Let him have it. Yeah, no, I had to actually go back to school just to be the landscape architect. You've got to learn horticulture and agriculture stuff. And I didn't finish high school. Well, I don't really judge a person by necessarily by book intelligence or anything like that. Like, I just read a lot. always have. I read a lot of fiction too. And I memorise more fiction than I memorise non-fiction. Like movies and stuff. Songs. None of it means anything, it's just useless trivia that's been locked up in my brain. Yeah, I'm not going down there, I don't need to go down there, I'm up here for the action. Look down here for a minute. But I'm definitely glad I'm with someone else who reads a lot too. It's good that way, I don't have to try to have a library or anything. We just have a... oh crap, grenade! We just have a library. Oops, spring button again. Crouch. Alright, that's it. Leave me alone. Ha! And that's what the Dom Pedro is for. Get some what? that too. She's actually read quite a lot of books that I wouldn't read. Went to a comic book store, I'm getting Spider-Man and the Hulk, and she picks up this book that's the story of my tits. And she reckons it's a great little book too. So, who knows? I like Spider-Man, but hey, each to their own.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
She read Harry's book, The Spare, or just Spare, whatever it is. Yeah, so I didn't read that, but where are you guys?
Engaging hostile.
Well, they must be close. He's engaging the hostile, and that's me. Hey, where are ya? I can hear ya. Uh-oh. I fell out of the building.
I want that red.
Cool. Alright, well, I'm in anyway. Yep, keep firing, shoot away. I'm not out there, so I don't really mind. Ouch! Alright, alright, I mind. Oh. Shoot me in the backside. That's how we do it. Us older fogies are a bit slow, but once we know you're there, you're doomed. Oh! Oh! Dang! Dang! Alright. Every time I open my mouth. What the heck? He hit me here with the fat man.
What, really?
There's a roof and everything.
mistake.
Dang. Oh wow. So it sounds like there'll be quite a lot to do there. Especially for people like you and me. That might have been the one that had the fat man. Going around destroying towns, what's wrong with you? Militia hat, yeah. It used to be a Minuteman, but no fat man. Okay, so that's not the guy with the fat man. Yowza. Although my back's pretty much kaput on me now, so I don't really do a whole lot. Heck, I woke up the other day to go up the street and do errands, and I was just, I wasn't in good shape. I don't know what happened that day. I think I would have done everyone better off if I just stayed in bed. Ooh, a magazine. But although there is a guy with a fat man running around up here, we do have to watch out for him. Or her, it could be a her. My missus has this mod. I think it's called Cordova. Yeah, where she gets this underground room. It's like a little player home, but in the underground room there's this ring. You put on this ring and you can fall from anywhere. You literally just jump off at your whim. I don't have it, so I can't just jump off at a whim. But she has it. She could just leap off this bridge. I mean, I could leap off, but I'm not going to survive it. I don't want to take any chances. If he's got the fat man, he would have killed us both. Oh man. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. You're afraid to move the wrong way because God knows what could happen. I turned and sneezed once in bed, just laying down, and it knocked me out for 2 weeks. My whole side was killing me. I don't know what I did to it, but I've never done that before. And now every time I want to sneeze in bed, I actually just lay there and make sure I'm all straight and shit before I do. It was really painful. I don't know what I did to myself, but with a sneeze. Wow, I thought Quincy would have been a bit more action than this. Of course, there is a guy with a fat man still running around. I haven't actually found him. But besides that, it's all good. It's all biscuits and gravy. Oh yes, you don't want to do that again. No way. I have a knee that dislocates, so I know how painful a dislocation can be. That's why I don't run. I refuse to run. If I run, I could pop my knee out like easy as. I want to do that. It's kind of funny actually, because some people just think I'm being staunchy, when in reality I just won't run because I'll pop my knee out. I'm more worried about popping my knee out than I am anything else. I love the fact that I'm using my missus's controller. She upgraded to a PS5, so now I've got a new controller pretty much. At least until I upgrade.
Got it.
I have a brace. Trust me, on those hot days, you don't want to wear them. They will cause you issues.
Engaging hostile.
My missus has got a bad ankle like that. She's pretty young and she's only really got a couple of things going on, but her ankles are the first one that really played up. Do you have the fat man? Because I'm terrified of running into that guy with the fat man. You don't have the fat man. Alright, there is still some crazy person running around out there with a nuke. Yeah, I should have. Hang on a second, I'll go to my map. I know, and her arms. She broke them when she was a child by being adventurous so much that, yeah, she messes up with them. Well, that's true. She did have osteoarthritis, but that's a separate issue. I mean, you get told, be careful, you could hurt your arms or your legs. And what she do? She goes off and be adventurous. So, I mean, yes, she had the osteoarthritis on one hand. On the other hand, she was still a nut. So, yeah, farm life. You gotta love it. Pretty sure Funklord actually told me that they lived on a farm with some horses. So, I had donkeys. I lived on a farm for a few years. I had one lamb when I was little, but yeah, only the one.
Come on,
I have
asshole.
no idea what this person is. They got to be up. All the arrows pointing up. Whoa, hey! Cool. You really gotta love the memories like that. Those memories. They will last you a lifetime. Holy moly. Whoop. You stop dropping grenades, you don't even know where I am. You're blowing stuff up without a purpose. Oh, there they go with their grenades again. You I'm not getting even close, brother. I don't know where you're throwing them from, but... Holy smokes. Ah.
You are seriously...
Gotcha. Not everybody. Nothing wrong with senseless destruction. I remember that. Still not the guy with the fat man. Is that even coming from? You're damn straight. Holy crap. Nope, still no fat man. There's a turret around here somewhere too. Holy crap. Yeah. Barbecue. For sure. I swear that last person running around is the person with the fat man. They gotta be down there. Oh, now they're up. One minute they're down, the next minute they're up. Cool. Missile launcher. Alright. Guess I'm taking the missile launcher. There we go. It is. There's more ammo in this world than there is food. Where are you, little gremlin? Well, I was only really here for some fun, to have a shootout. I'd say they chucked the fat man and ran for it. There's nobody here. Even the person isn't here anymore. Oh, wait, there's people. And a blowed up Brahmin. I see you've been here before. Youch! Where is something shooting me from? I know, right? We're looking for an intermission in our building, in our vault tech. And they're just running away. Dang it. Wrong button again.
Kill them all!
Ripper, heavy armor, but still no pattern. I will find you, and I will kill you. Like Liam Neeson doesn't copyright that. Oh. Oh. Well, at least I landed on the ground. I know, I know. When I first got to know the Fallout world, I actually thought I'd want to be in a vault. But to be honest, I don't think so. Even forgetting the fact that you're a lab rat. Just living in a vault full time, I don't think I'd like that. I think I would rather be up top. Oh crap. Dang it. Yeah. But I live in a pretty low class financial area. We're all paupers. And unfortunately there are quite a lot of that anyway, really, to be honest. At least in Fallout you can point your gun at them and give them a chance one way or the other. And that's all they'd get from me, is one chance. Alright, head back to the vault. Whoever's got the fat man, you're lucky. He gets to blow his load and wait for another day. I heard that. I heard it in my head right before I said it. You would think so, wouldn't you? You would think so. But the other day we were walking past the courthouse and there were two homeless people there and they were chuffing up a storm and it smelt like really nice weed too. Everyone in the whole main street could smell it. These people can't afford to live, but they can afford some really nice hooch. Let me tell you. They must. Just sitting in their dirty sleeping bags right in the steps of the courthouse. And it was so strong. Lord have mercy, it was strong. I didn't need anything to smoke for hours. I only walked past. I should have walked past a couple more times. I would have been set for the whole day. Alrighty. Let's be evil. Yeah, but I wouldn't trade my bed for their sleeping bag. No way. It took me a while to learn how to budget enough to have a bed to sleep in. And these days it's just getting rougher.
If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Oh, warm reception. Oh, Clem. Clem, 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 you're a sight for sore eyes, son. Yes, sir.
I'll
Hello.
wait as long as I have to. Ma'am.
That's Clem.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... All right. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above. The outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical.
They're always the first ones
Let's
to
say
say
the
it too.
reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend. So you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
Yeah, and
You
so
want me
much
to guard
more.
something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now.
Not
if
really.
you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
I don't feel bad for him at all.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Oh, she passed. But
Yeah.
she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed the
I
mole
feel like
rat
this guy
once.
would walk into a
Really?
vat of acid if you asked him to.
That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
Yep.
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes. I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes.
Awesome.
I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence.
Let's commence. Walk this way. Now, which security room has the mount for the guns? I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. Alrighty.
This. Vault. Can't be any worse than Quincy.
I was just in Quincy.
This place might not be so bad.
Eh. It's alright. For now. So I'll get to live up here once all the deeds are done. I'm gonna turn this into my room.
Now that we have, Clem, we
have
are
a Clem.
ready to begin.
We are ready
the
to
first
begin.
step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance. The welcome area should have everything you need to get Clem in good old Vault Blue. The welcome area should have everything you need to get Clem in good old Vault Blue.
God, I hope so. I mean, don't get me wrong, I help out a family member if I need to. But other than that, most people can dress themselves, I hope. I've helped out a family member before who needed help with a lot of things before they passed. So, I'd do it for a family member that I cared about. But not elaborate, no. You gotta be smart enough to at least dress. We gotta put tests on you, bro. You gotta conduct yourself.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Alright. First things first, get that pit boy over there. I'm not sure where that would be. That might be in miscellaneous. Yeah, it is. It's in miscellaneous. Alright, first we give him that.
I'll do well. Promise.
Very cool.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle
the Power
1000. While you
I hate
pedal,
this thing.
you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself.
I doubt he knows
This
what any of that
model won't
means.
suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
I know most of it's bad,
Probably.
but that's pretty much it.
Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard.
Yep. Yep,
Give
a
me
bunch of
power.
ADHD kids out the back, all on power cycles. Willy Wonka knew what he was doing, and he was a scary man. Good movie, Scary Man. Alrighty then. In special? It's probably in special, it is. Well, there we go. Put in the power cycle. Goes alright with your gym stuff too. You can pretty much add any of this Vault-Tec stuff that you end up doing to a lot of your builds if you want to do that sort of thing. I'm a lazy builder, but I've been playing Fallout for a long time. And a computer, that's what we need. There we go, one of those. For me, the original, Gene Wilde. But then I liked a lot of his movies. He even did a movie with a young Catherine Zeta-Jones once. So he's done a lot. Then he did a bunch with this stoner comedian. They were pretty funny too.
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Okay. Okay, we've got the notes here. See, this one is the most evil, and it will cause the most damage. But I'm not sure I like that. I think the one I want, in not additional power production, but I think the one I want is sustained usage incentives. I know, right? Muhaha. Yeah, yeah. This is the one that discreetly injects small amounts of buff out into the test subject while they're using it. I like this one. Friendly, but super not friendly. We'll accept them. Alright. Evil time. Clem, there you are. Go for it, buddy. You just gonna do it? I think he's just gonna do it. Go ahead. Hop on. Yes.
This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. Whoa, that was... Wow. Oh, boy. I'm feeling really good. The cycle's the best! Whee! Some people complain.
Yes.
Not me. Just happy to be here.
Go, Clem, go.
Exercise sucks.
Pedal. Pedal, you little hamster. I'm going to stand away from that wall because that's where the power is.
All this pedaling. There's a point to it, right?
Yes, there is. I don't want to be next to that wall when it happens. Well, these lights will go out, that's for sure. It'll be dark in here.
So, I just keep pedaling?
Pedal away, Clem. Pedal away. Faster.
I'm so bored. Exercise sucks.
And that is why I didn't want to stand next to the wall.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey.
Yeah, it went kablooey.
Please don't kick me out.
God damn it, Clem. Oh, God. I've got to repair the power before I can repair the stupid cycle. I think these doors still open without power. How screwed would we be? Dang, Clem. Whew, get rid of that thing for a little bit. Find a way to put it safely in later without the computer.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. The power output of the unit was, well,
She was
acceptable.
looking at a computer
Is that
during a
test done
blackout.
already? I want to do more. Woo!
My, such enthusiasm.
He's
Perhaps
puffed up
I
on buff out. What do you
underestimated the
think?
advantages of applied narcotics.
Once I do your
Yeah,
next
see, it was a good
thing, can I go back and cycle?
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside.
Alrighty.
Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to
hallucinogen.
Hallucinogen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Tracking this research down won't be easy. Make it worth my while.
You benefit from finding it just as
Dang
much
it.
as me. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
That like those big iron ones? Or even the little ones, the ones that are only half size, are still made of iron, I'm pretty sure. I need some more bullets. Yeah, yeah. Dang. Gotta love that. Thing that I wonder next is the house original or if it's been rebuilt. 'Cause if it's been rebuilt, then it won't be the same. But if it's the original house that was still there, that would be crazy. Sometimes they even have parts of the original house still there because like a lot of that had to be knocked down, but they managed to keep a few supporting walls or... Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, all the different time periods put together because they've like rebuilt after each time or come back after a disaster, kept what they could. That's crazy. Hallucinogen. Definitely going to get some more ammo. I think my first visit... I think there's someone at Jamaica Plain. And if so, I could probably walk there. I don't need to fast travel. Alright. I'll walk there, that way I can visit all the ammo shops on the way. Yeah, my son used to like to watch this, I guess it was a rental property show. It's called Escape to the Country. Where they show people all these houses in old parts of the UK. Got to see that most of them have been rebuilt. Some of them kept their original stuff, but you got to see that most of the houses have been rebuilt. A lot of very well-off people buying them. So... checkpoint? I am trying to save bullets. See if I can use my 308. going on? Who we got? Choppers. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nope, definitely not. I don't quite get the US dollars to pounds ratio. But then neither did I at first. Because there's this shop in the UK, Gothic Alchemy or Alchemy, something like that. Anyway, it's an established company and it has been for years. But they sell a lot of Gothic jewellery and stuff. I used to get my missus quite a bit of that stuff. But it was always in pounds, and I wouldn't quite know how much I'd spent until I got the bill. But it was all good stuff. They explained if it was made of pewter or sterling silver or whatever it was made of in the description. So you knew what you were buying. See, I helped. Hello. Yes, I helped. Minuteman. Oh, that's right. I'm a Minuteman in this. I expected you to be Brotherhood. That's okay. I'm not disappointed. Carry on, gentlemen. But yeah, £40 is actually quite a bit of Australian dinero. So... Oh yes, very much so. Very much so. In fact, I think my leather vest come from London. A shop in London. I bought it online. But it's got all the proper tags and it's definitely good leather. It's one of the most expensive things I've bought. Yeah, and my wife actually has something that came from the Sherlock Holmes Museum from London. She's a Sherlock fan. She's got all the books, if not 2 or 3 times over. So, we've got her this item that was displayed here in Millicent. And then yeah, took it over home. Just yeah, bought it, chucked it in the luggage, and took it over where we live. But she's also got this old teacup thing too that I don't know where that came from. I can't remember what town or whatever, but it's this really old fortune teller's teacup. Anyway, I'm just sort of standing here. Hello, yep, I'm special. That's why I stand here in the sun. I'm just looking up in the sun. Ooh, the TARDIS, eh? Well, hopefully it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Ammo.
Hey.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
I know, that's a cruel joke. But really, that's a cruel joke on every single Doctor Who fan ever. Because you'll never buy a proper TARDIS. They cannot make one. There's no such thing. We cannot make something that is literally bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Yeah, like in the Big Bang, when Howard wanted to put the TARDIS on the outside of the bedroom. Yeah, I like that idea. I don't know why Bernadette didn't. Woo, more bullets. Thank you. Man, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes with these ghouls. Yeah, yeah. Dang it, I can... Oh, wait. That's my people. They're just playing with their guns. That's cool. Phew. I thought I was under attack already. I'm like, I already helped a checkpoint. What more do these people want from me? Now, I'm heading to hallucinogen. I might need another shop. Where's the closest shop? Probably... I'm going to go with Good Neighbor would have what I need. Because Cleo's there, that death machine. Your Soltron. She likes to sell ammo. She'll have what I need.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Yeah, I like Cleo. I'm not sure if you can talk her into having a night of pleasure. I know it sounds odd, but I've accidentally flirted with a robot before too much. And you can have all sorts of relationships in this game. You don't really see anything, there's nothing R-rated, but the dialogue is there. Isn't it, Cleo? Alright, I better get the hell out of here. She might turn nasty if I fuck her off. Alright, I can walk from here. No more fast traveling. Alright, I love this gun. And it's new in the Creation Club. Well, that is a super mutant suicider. Let's go see if any super mutants survived. I can hear one.
Something there.
Yeah, I'm here. Where are you?
Stop moving!
Found him. okay, you can keep your crummy gun. Which way am I going? This way. It's a player home, isn't it? Yeah. I better be on the right marker. Yeah, is there any other markers that have turned themselves on? No? Alrighty, cool. Alright, just the one marker. Master lock, I don't have that. Oh crap! I heard a click, and something exploded. Everybody's already dead. How odd is that? Hello? No? Well, somebody killed all these people. Change guns. Tight spaces and Dom Pedro don't mix. Don't get me wrong, the Dom Pedro is my absolute favourite weapon. But you can't use it in tight spaces, you'll break your arms and legs every time. It's got kickback.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Woo!
Who's there?
Man, I'm gonna get right in here. Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Alright. Just so you know, I gave you all a fair chance to come out and get yourself shot now. But now we're doing it your way. I'm coming in.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Oh, thank you.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
I will, immediately, right after I grab what I need. Would you like? He put himself in the locker. See, I'm the different kind of nerd. I'm the nerd that's too big to shove in a locker. Too big to shove anywhere, really. I kind of did the shoving. Trying to remember his name now, but the guy from Revenge of the Nerds, the one that played the big guy, not
A
like
chemical
Goober,
leak
not
has
like
been
the little
detected.
guy, but the
Please
guy that played the
evacuate
big guy.
the
He
building.
passed away recently. Can't remember what his name is. in Revenge of the Nerds. He didn't start out as a nerd, he started out as a jock, but... He's actually in a couple of martial arts movies too. Because, yeah, he's actually a martial artist as well. He's just, yeah. He's an acquired taste for movies. Yeah, I think you're right there. Absolutely. A talented guy. Stop playing. Kids need to put away your guns.
Who's there?
Just because you got a gun doesn't mean you need to use it. I hate that thing. That's about to go off.
Perfect.
Run.
Who's there? Come around the side.
Sweet.
What?
Let's reload.
Who?
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I've got to admit, I've slowed down a tad when it comes to my reaction speed and everything in first-person shooters. Should be a tad quicker than this. Oh wow, this is foggy. I can't even see in front of me. What the heck? Shh. Shh. Dang it. No, I don't really want your gun. You can keep your gun. Yeah,
Please,
yeah,
evacuate
I know what
the
you
building.
mean. I know what you mean. The things I used to do. It's like my missus, she still plays games like Sonic the Hedgehog and things like that. I own Mega Man, but oh my lord, I am nowhere near as good at it as I used to be. In fact, I have trouble getting past the first boss on a lot of days. That's the first one. That's why I still play shooters. Like that. I still play the odd fantasy games, Kingdoms of Amalur, and I do play Skyrim. I haven't put any up yet, but maybe I'll do that when I get my
Repeat,
PS5
a chemical
upgrade.
leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Yes! Yes!
I haven't actually played Minecraft. I can't actually say on that. But I know, yeah, the movie rocked. Lava Chicken? Yes, please. But my son plays Minecraft, and he plays other games too though, like Elden Ring and... Not Neo, but the one that came after Neo. I can't remember what it's called now, Sekiro or...
You'll all pay.
Yeah, So he plays fast-paced games that I would never play, but he plays Minecraft and stuff like that too. So.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Though. I'd have to ask him. I can't really quite remember what his channel's called right now, but I'll have to ask him if he's got any Minecraft on there. I know a lot of people do Minecraft videos though, so there's no shortage of them. Like Conan videos, I do them during the day, but there's a million of them out there. I'll use one for a build every now and then too, like, but I'll always put it in the description straight away if it's from someone else or not. I'd never take someone else's work.
A security lockdown is now. Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Oh, these rooms.
Your test chambers
Lovely.
and await further instructions from your lab attendant.
Who? Kill them.
No, stop. Cease and desist.
Do it again! Again!
Oh yeah, there's nothing new, I don't think, personally. You just got to do what you love, and if you want to put it out there, you can. That's what I do. I was actually inspired by someone else. They have actually a lot of subscribers. They do pretty good.
A chemical leak has been
Mostly
detected.
build videos and
Please evacuate the building.
that. So, but they do pretty well for themselves. Not money, but they have a following, and they have like quite a few people like yourself, really nice people who pop into their chat and have a talk here and there. And I mainly lurk in his channel, so he doesn't need me chatting away. He's got other people, plenty of them. But yeah, that's the sort of thing I like the idea of. I watch other YouTubers that make it big, like Charlotte Dobray and her husband Mike and that. And then I watch like this guy Ryan who reacts to Australian stuff. I got a few other subs, like some of the people that are subscribed to me, I'm subscribed to their channels and I watch a bit of that as well.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
But yeah, there are big people out there. And I'm happy for them, good on them. To tell you the truth, I don't even hate on the Pauls that much. Because it's not like they actually got themselves where they are. People, popularity, that sort of thing did. But just a community, even a small community of like-minded people. Be really awesome. I always forget where to go here. I know there's an easy way out, and it's like so obvious. Probably in one of these stupid rooms. There it is. It's right there. There we go.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Welcome to the Hallucinogen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development. Hallucinogen's Eradicator provides your forces with a state-of-the-art field decontamination solution. Small amounts of residual radiation may persist in the affected area. Dosage subject to change pending safety evaluations. InvisiWave from Hallucinogen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever.
Oh.
Some subjects may become inaudible and or intangible.
That's like a plasma bomb.
Further research is ongoing.
A chemical leak has been
Criminal
detected.
scum? Don't get a gun.
Evacuate
Try
the building.
hallucinogen suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets.
Oh,
Side effects may include the partial and/or complete paralysis of the user, bystanders, small animals, and/or large animals. Discretion is advised.
nasty.
Where?
Hallucinogen gas. Reliable crowd control since 2055. Hallucinogen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure.
And still one more button.
Hallucinogen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully
Please
clearing an
evacuate
area of
the building.
civilians. Hallucinogen is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss of life sustained in mass panics that may or may not result from the use of dispersant.
Cool. Well, alright. Alright.
Stop it!
If this was survival mode, I'd say be picking up every single empty bottle.
No!
I'm gonna do another playthrough of that after I finish my overboss ending.
Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead! You're dead!
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead! You're dead!
And this poor guy behind me, he's having a major breakdown.
Bring it!
There's still somebody up here. He does. He's like from the Sixth Sense. He's that guy all grown up. Oh, it's master lock day. Dang it. Gotta hack the computer. This will be
A
awesome.
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
That was close. That is bloody close. That was good work. Fast mind work there. Yeah, I know, right? Huh. Can't be that one. Yeah, that would. It was still pretty amazing. Likeness of 3. Like.
Please evacuate the building.
I'm trying to. I'm stuck now, wondering which one it is. Can't be that one.
Got it.
Yeah, the missus actually was just pointing that out too, right over my shoulder there. It's because I'm not a speller. Here I am trying to match the words, and I'm not a good speller at all. But we can get into the safe now. Yes. Yeah, math is my thing.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
Well, it just took 2 minutes
evacuate
out
the
of our
building.
lives to do that too, eh? Oh, man.
No! Stop it!
Alright, go deal with this guy who's seeing dead people. He's screwed. There's nothing for him. Best way to help him. Yep. We got that too. I mean, if our lives depended on it, I'm not sure what it would have turned out like.
Please
but we got
evacuate the building.
that. I'm proud. I'm damn proud.
That's it.
Well, I guess they felt safe with their minigun. They didn't need food or water, but they had a minigun. It's not a grenade, but it's almost as good.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Technically speaking, you absolutely can.
Please evacuate the building. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Tries reset. That's a good one. Secretive, eh?
Please, evacuate the building.
They're keeping it close to their chest. They're keeping it tight near. Wonder which word it could be. I get... Oh! See, I was about to go to secretive too. I was being a smart ass and I was about to go to secretive and then boop, it just disappeared. I guess it's not secretive, huh? Sorry about that. I mean, I was going to try it too. I really thought. Oh, man. Well, it can only be one of these two.
Nice.
There we go. I don't really think I need anything in there.
Evacuate the building.
I'll just go this way. It's alright. I still think you're pretty great.
Yes.
Sup, my missus. She's got someone who pops on every now and then. They're a little bit of a smart ass. Hey! Young plug, I remember you. This is the Clementine that comes from the verified creations. It's not a mod, it's a creation.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Yeah, I think I can give you a better look at it.
Evacuate the building.
Where is Clementine? Right there. There we go. Comes with the Sea Scabs pack in verified creation. So, yeah, you just interrupted us smarty pantsers trying to work out computer terminals. We were doing pretty damn good too, let me tell you. We had it going on. Really? It's actually quite a large mission. Yeah, there's quite a bit to it. You get outfits, armors. Oh yeah, we were being smarty pantsers. Absolutely. Hey, hey! Hey! Someone's trying to shoot my ass. I can't even see over there.
Please, evacuate the building.
Got him. Yeah, this gun reminds me of the P90. You get one in James Bond games, but you also get one... Oh, there's another game you get one in, I can't remember now. It was really good. Oh, more hallucinogen.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Oh, there's another one. We can use these to make special grenades with afterwards. After the Vault Lady's done making her stuff. These canisters are technically the rarest thing in the game, technically. Only because you can make like 6 or 7 grenades, and that's it. You can never duplicate them, you can never remake them. Unless of course you're using a mod or something, but I don't really do that, so... I've got a couple of mods, but it's PlayStation. So... Right, where is... Oh, there's another one. Hello.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building
Ah, thanks. I'll take it as a compliment. If I'm the most interesting, even if it's just at the time, I'm happy. Cheers. And yeah, I don't mind. Like, I do this more for fun than anything else, and it's been quite a blast, actually. Tomorrow I'll be doing a 12-hour stream. I've done a few of them. I've had like Funk Lord pop in a couple of times and chat to me while I've been on them. So tomorrow night it will be Borderlands Game of the Year edition. I haven't actually played that game before either, so we'll see how we go. Mysterious. What the heck are you?
Repeat. A chemical leak
Oh
has
no,
been detected.
I don't have any.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
I thought I had mysterious serum. I was being a cocky bastard. Sorry about swearing. But I was being cocky about it. Thought I had more. I don't. Yes, Claptrap, eh? I'm prepared. Apparently he's a big part of the whole Borderlands experience. I've looked up like little videos here and there. So, because I don't mind first person shooters, I'm a pretty good player when it comes to those, and I used to play a lot of different games. I have played a lot of different games, so I did own Borderlands once, but I didn't really play it that much at the time. So you never know if you're making anything interesting. You don't really know if anyone's really interested, but then you get like a few subs and you're like, well, there are people out there that don't mind this stuff. And then someone like Youngblood will come on and give me a compliment. Like, he might not see it as being that much, but you're like, wow, I guess I am a little interested then. Well, what do you know? And I game anyway. I'll game all day long once all my chores are done and everyone in my house is settled for their day and done whatever they need to. I'll game my little head off. So one way or another, I'll be doing this. Even if I wasn't putting it online, I'd still be doing this. Oh, come on, where's my marker? Going past the swan, eh? Hey, the swan's already dead. Sweet. Swan's dead. I don't need to worry. Woohoo! Yeah. I was getting ready to sneak past. I don't need to sneak. Swan's dead. Alright, I'll work on that. I think I can do that. I'm ADHD, you see. So I'll have a little extra sugar or something. Doesn't take much. And my wife loves me, so she'll put up with me no matter how annoying I get. So that's really good of her. She's awesome. She says don't push it, but I know she still loves me. Oh crap, grenade! You know, I got grenades. I got them. You want them?
Keep your eyes open!
Whew. Ah, I got him with the last one. Tell you the truth, I was running on empty there.
Shit, lost him.
Oh crap. Alright, Funk Lord, I didn't mean to make you late, man. You do your thing.
Scared, huh? You should.
Thanks for popping in, dude. Hope I see you tomorrow night. You're always great to talk to. And Youngplug, man, I swear to God, you're the fan everybody
Turn
needs.
up, you're dead.
Heck, just asking me about the Clementine was good.
No sign of him now.
And
Come
knowing
on,
that you
it's
bought
over.
the pack,
They must have run off. You can relax.
that means we're like-minded in some way or another. Because, yeah, I liked the look of the pack when I saw it too. And I bought it outright. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to buy this. Anything new in Fallout gets me back interested into the game for a few years. So when the anniversary hit, I was like, yeehaw. Because there was all this new stuff that came with it. And Fallout's a good 10 years old, so let's face it, this game's on its last legs as far as getting anything new.
Now, what do you think?
Not to mention Obsidian's working on Fallout 5 already.
Gotta cut down on the Jedi.
So, if it wasn't for the modders, we wouldn't have anything new for the game at all. I appreciate modders. I wish they'd stop complaining so much, but I appreciate them. So if your mod doesn't work, that's not the game's fault. It will, true, very true. Ha. Like I said, the modders have a lot to do with that though too, because they make a lot of new content. But I mean, games that come out, they don't work anymore. That would be amazing. Oh crap, I fell down. That'd be amazing. And you would think Bethesda might have a bit of spare time. Because some of the games they're making, they're not doing a lot of the hard yards for. They've got other companies doing that now. And that's probably a lot to do with Microsoft owning them. They tend to put more activities out there for other people to do. They don't take on the majority of the money that they make off the product, but they do put out a lot of work.
Fucking cow!
Rawr. Diversifying, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, Microsoft diversify. They keep the profits, but they diversify the work. Right, which way am I going? That way. I really need to go up into that building, but they were shooting at me first. So, I got sidetracked. Witcher 3, that was an awesome game. I really like that. There were certain parts of it that didn't necessarily need to be played over and over as much, but although a lot of brain work, if I was to play it now, the other games I play would suffer. What's this level up going to do for me? We'll have a look. Yeah, more damage. Where's Mule? I'll be able to carry more. Yeah, I don't have The Witcher 3 installed at the moment. That's in my uninstalled list. But as far as sword-wielding badass games go, it's up there. It's one of the greats. Oh crap, grenade. Stop that. I got grenades for days, dude. Grenades for days. I think I got him. Oh yes. Yes, young plug, I have. And I think you know by oh yes what that means. That's a hard game. That is a difficult game. I actually sold it though because it's pretty high in demand at the moment. Actually, it's making a comeback, and I didn't want to play it anymore. I was doing a Thief playthrough too. I can't remember. I was at this town with a used monastery, had all these monks running around. So that's where I was up to in my Thief playthrough. I think I've completed it. It was a fair few years ago though. But my, that game was difficult. Oh yeah. It sounds like you did pretty good though. I remember it took me a lot of deaths. And the last fight I was in, pretty sure with the main guy. I'm not sure if it's the one that was in the treehouse at the top of the hill or a different one. It's been a while since I played the game. But yeah, I beat him by fluke. I actually had to run to pick up my son from school. I did that a lot with games back then. I was like, I'll play for 5 more minutes and then I'll go get my kid from school. And it would get to the point where I could look at the time and the bell was about to go. I knew it. I had to get off my ass and just drop what I was doing and go. But hey, I used to make it to the school in like 5 minutes, 8 minutes. Yeah, no, I had a hard copy. A special edition or something, I think, too, because I sold it for a little bit of coin. Well, what I consider to be a little bit of coin. Yeah, I think that might have been it, yeah. My son also played it for a while. He enjoyed it. I'm going to go in here and unload myself some stuff. I'm carrying too much. I literally couldn't see anything. Oh, crap. Have I not cleaned out the place yet? I don't think I've been here yet. That's upstairs. Look, a fireman pole. Oh. See, I thought I'd been here before, but I haven't. Well, that's silly. It's my survival game. I've been here. This place looks good in my survival game. You should see it. I've blocked it off so you can't even tell half the buildings here. It's awesome. There's the workshop area. Sweet. What can I put down? I'm weighing way too much. This stuff weighs. I don't need it. I'll come back for it. Yeah, my wife might remember. Is this Pig's Player Home Pack or is this a different one? Over near the junkyard, over near Vault 88, the firehouse with the fireman pole. Pig's Player Home? Yeah, this one might be Pig's Player Home Pack. It's in Verified Creations. There are 3 or 4 little apartment-sized player homes across the map. Yeah, like here. I think there's one over here somewhere. There's one over here. It might be. I don't know. I would have to look into it. Whoa. Yeah. I've got like 3 packs that all have different homes in them, including a bunker pack. So I like player homes in this. Even if I'm not going to use them for every playthrough, I like to own them. You just never know when you're going to pop in and need an empty building. This is mine. Mark my territory over here. Mark my territory over here. There's mark my territory over here. This is mine. Oh, this is mine. Charleston Condo. Yeah, it is. Do you know where that boat is that has all the robots on it? The idiot robots? What's that robot ship called that's sitting on top of the Constitution? It's over there. It's the building pretty much opposite, and there's a door on the ground floor. Yeah. I actually like that one. That one's a good player home. It's got a nice apartment on top with all the rooms and stuff like you'd need. It's got a pretty kick-ass kitchen, laundry area. I probably could. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just heading back to the vault anyway to do some tests on some guinea pigs. I mean people. So yeah, what the heck. Alright, Charleston Condo. Weatherby Savings and Loans. Very awesome. Alright. See, this is where the Constitution is right here. Well, it usually is. I did the quests. I find it's easy to do the quests just to get them to leave. Which means these people over here won't be bothering me either. So that's good. Now, usually under a rock, here we go, a hollowed out rock, there's a key. Just in case. Okay, my wife just said that sometimes when she goes into this creation, she actually has to go to the door first. But then the key will be there. That's interesting. I'll have to try that. Alrighty, I don't think I've done anything here though. Like I said, I only use it in player homes in certain playthroughs. I play this game all the time, so... It's one of the most simple first-person shooters I've ever played. Yeah, this is the front area here. You got a couple of lavatories. And like a lot of good player homes, you can actually get rid of most of this stuff. You can demolish it all if you want, even the doors, even the lights. Some player homes don't let you demolish stuff. They're like, no, you can't touch this. You can't touch this. But you can literally demolish anything you want in here, in this front entrance. It's all you can get rid of all of it. It's all pretty good. Like this door here, broken old door, little room in there. You come up some stairs. This is one of the best rooms, I think, in the whole house. Because it's got some like tool stuff up. It's set up really to be a pretty kick-ass tool room, weapons room. With the brick walls, possibly a target practice room if you want it. It's long, so you'd be able to stand back here and use a lot of guns that either would kill you if you were too close. The old workshop in here. I'm going to put down some stuff. I'm still overweight apparently. Alright, put some of this stuff down. Right, there we go. So then you go up, you can get rid of everything still. Go into build mode, you can get rid of everything if you wanted. This is the apartment on top. Oh no, this is the kitchen and laundry area, sorry. Got a little safe over here if you want. Kitchen area, laundry. It's already built for you. A really nice bathroom. Personally, this is the bathroom I keep. I like this bathroom. Another area which you can use for whatever you want because you can get rid of all this stuff. Right, then we got some master bedrooms. With a closet when I open the door on the right side. It's not a bad little area. You can get rid of most things. You can't get rid of the shelves, but you can get rid of what's on the shelves if you want. You could put your own stuff in here if you wanted, I suppose. Like a gun, you could chuck a gun up there if you wanted. I know, right? When you break it down, creation credits aren't that much. It's like even with The Sims, a lot of people have complained about The Sims and their new money pack. But it's just the way of the world. And as long as they're only asking for $1 or $2, it's what I'd rather invest my money in, to be honest. So... Now you can't build on the roof, but you can go to the roof. Otherwise I can move it. Yeah, and then this is the roof. Your own little rooftop. Like I said, you can't build here, but that's okay. You don't need to be able to build everywhere. That's where the ship would be, I believe, over there. I think that's where the ship would be. Wait. Yep. That's where the ship would have been. Now it's over there. Oh wait, yep, you're right. I have that too. I didn't think of that. You're a smarty pants. That's cool. I'll remember that. I'll just chuck like a workshop or a flag up here, and I'll be able to build up here. Cool. I'm going to remember that one. Thank you for that.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors.
Yeah, I've been using it for a little while now, but I never really clicked that you could probably use it to build on top of your player homes or around your player homes as well. You can really manipulate your environment a little bit when you think about it like that. And I like that. I do. I like that very much. Even my missus would like that. She'd respond, but she's got an important call going on. My mother-in-law. I actually like my mother-in-law. I think she's great. So, I like her better than I liked my own mum. So, much better actually. She's a terrific woman, my mother-in-law, especially when you compare her to my mother. Ugh, a checkpoint? Really? I've only got like 50 bullets left with my Clementine. Holy smokes, it's all blowing up over there. Definitely you can. No, you've made me think, because I mainly use it inside buildings and stuff, like the indoor flag. But I'm definitely going to push it a bit further. Heck yeah.
the area covered.
Can't help myself. I'm still picking up stuff. I just put a heap of stuff down because I'm overweight. I'm still picking up stuff. You know what I love about the choppers? In the regular game, like this is just my regular game, they're nothing. They're just a pest. You know, you brush them away like flies. In survival mode, oh yeah. In survival mode, the choppers will kick your butt. I'm kind of glad I got them now, actually. At first, I didn't realise. I wasn't that happy about it, but when I played survival mode, the choppers whooped me, and they still do. So I know I was sick that time on the bus. So going up there was good. Coming home was not good. I am going to see if Lorenzo's home and give me some mysterious serum. I don't seem to have any on me. Ooh. I guess the sea scabs, the one that gives you this gun, the Clementine, is one of my favourite creations. But I have a mod that I can use on the PS4. It's the Dom Pedro. And it looks like the Ghoul's gun, it sounds like the Ghoul's gun, it acts like the Ghoul's gun. It's a favourite of mine, and it's a mod though. But it's a PS4 mod. So
Please make yourself at home. What can I do for you?
I need more serum.
For you, my friend, I provide it gladly. Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I like that I help Lorenzo, to be honest. Jack Cabot doesn't do anything for you, but Lorenzo will give you some mysterious serum whenever you run out. You just help him back at the lab when Jack's asking you to turn on all the buttons to kill him. Instead of turning on all the buttons, you just go up and open the door. You open the door, he'll come out. Stand back, because he'll blast the doors open. So you want to stand back. And then, yeah, you meet him at the house. You help him. Oh, you talk to Edward. Because Edward's also on your side, believe it or not. Edward's actually a bit of a slave. So, okay. That's odd. He shouldn't have attacked you. I'm sorry he did that. Sometimes the game will do that too. Stupid little things that shouldn't happen. And it really wrecks with your whole game, because there goes your whole save pretty much. That's ridiculous when the game does that. But in every one of my playthroughs I actually free him now, so if you ever want to see it happen where it works, just go back through some of my vids and you'll find where I freed him. I do it in all of them, so you should be able to find it eventually. I should make a shot of it. That way it's like boom, right there. The 12.7. I didn't realise I could change it to 10 mil. Yeah, no, I think you can in the gun thing. Sometimes I'm a bit of a stickler for old things, but you're right, I should change it. I've got like 1,000 10mm rounds. I know, right? That's why I put weapon emporiums in all my settlements, so I can just drop into every settlement along the way and pick up ammo. Bit of a cheat way to do it really, but what do you do? You need ammo. You gotta have ammo. We might not need no stinking badges, but we need the ammo. He signed up to work things and that. Just talking to my missus about my son. She's talking to the mother-in-law. My son graduated high school last year and he had no idea what to do with himself since. He just has no clue whatsoever. Yeah, he signed up to things and whatnot, you know, he's got a resume, he signed up to like all these workplaces. He's got his bank account ready to go and all his stuff. Stay. He's a good dog. He'll stay there. Chunky mutants. There's a chunk over there. There's a chunk over there. Chunks everywhere. I might as well keep going this way. Oh, hello. Let me put that back. Here you go. I got this. You're good. Just stick that back there. There you go. You're okay now. Oh, bad grenade throw, bad grenade throw. Oh crap. Obviously. Wow. That is something. Yeah, I dropped out of high school too. So I didn't graduate. In fact, I'm not sure if anyone in my entire family besides my son has actually graduated high school. To be honest, I don't think a single person has. So I was immensely proud of him. You know what, young plug? I don't normally share this much about myself, but I'll let you know. 2 days before I turned 18, I was actually gang bashed myself. 2 days before I turned 18. So I was at the hospital. I had to stay in the town that I lived in. I didn't leave. I stayed. I left a couple of years later though. So I am actually. I mean, I've got a few psychological scars and my face is a little different. But me and my son still look almost alike, so we're good there. The gene pool still works. I'm glad you're okay too, by the way. To tell you the truth. Yeah, I left town a couple of years later. I wanted to see how good I could do in another city. FYI, I didn't do too good. I did worse. It wasn't until I was like 24, 25, I got settled, got work. So I got a dog that changed my life. I'm not sure if you have any pets, but yeah, I got a dog that changed my life. No, actually I don't play Fortnite. You might not like this, but I banned my son from playing it too, so. That was a long time ago. So, I mean, I don't hate the game. It's just a game, you know, you can't really hate a game. But, yeah, I did ban it from the house. It was for other reasons, really. It was right at the height when all this Fortnite stuff was starting to cause damage. Like I said, I don't hate the game. You can't hate a game for what it is. It's the people that play it that make it. It's like Fallout. The Fallout community is really good. Forged? What the heck do we have forged stuff here? Oh, I'm getting close to the end of my episode too, just to warn anybody. There's a robot around here. I don't want to hurt him by mistake. Alright, I think we're good. No more bad guys. Yep, so I will be ending my stream very shortly. And to be clear, I'm glad everybody's okay at the moment and they have what they have. I don't think anybody deserves to be treated harshly. I wish we could all just live and let live. So I figured I'd wait till I got back to the vault. When I'm in the vault, I'll save it where I am. And then, yeah. Just in case anything exciting happens too on the way there. It probably won't. It's just a walk in the dark. Everybody does it. No big deal. No big deal at all. It's just a walk. By moonlight. By crescent moonlight. So, not much moonlight. But it's all good still. It's all good. No bad guys. No monsters in the world. They don't exist. No. No ghouls. A ghoul? What's a ghoul? Nobody knows what a ghoul is. Were they those ancient Germanic people that lived in the mountains and that? I think that's what a ghoul is, isn't it? Asterix and Obelix, you know, the comic books. They're ghouls. Little ones with big blonde moustaches and big fat jolly ones that want to eat and drink and have a good time. Ooh, rad time. Everybody have a rad time. Dang. God almighty. It's amazing anyone comes here at all. Yeah. No, that's me in the morning. Before I've had my juice. It used to be a coffee, but then I'd get real tired. Now it's a juice. I'm not very nice before I have my juice. There needs to be juice for people who want juice. Alrighty then, we are back at the vault. This is where we started. I ended up going out, getting some hallucinogen grenades to bring back, but we had a little bit of a detour. We went to check out the Charleston condo. It's actually a great little player home. Has just enough room to store some stuff at if you want, and also make a good little nest. I'd like to thank anyone who is watching, if there are any lurkers out there. I especially like to thank Funk Lord for stopping in for a chat, and Young Plug. Very informative. Great chat, man. I liked it a lot. I really appreciate you stopping in and saying something. It's good. If anyone out there saw the vid too and wants to whack that like button, that's okay. I will pray that you get the next job you go for. I will pray my son gets the next job he goes for too. You know what? Anyone out there who's going for their next job, I'm going to cross my fingers and cross my toes, and I'm going to pray to God that you get what you get. I'm not going to do any blood rituals. I promise God that I gave up witchcraft forever. But other than that, I really hope you guys are successful in your very next thing that you do. You all deserve it. Especially you, Young Plug. You go out there and you get what you need. You be you, man. Everyone else, like I said, smack that like button. If you're new and you want to see more vids, subscribe, man. I've got a lot of stuff going on. No problem, Young Plug. You're the man. Check out what vids I'm up to. Tomorrow night I'm doing a 12-hour marathon run. Yep, and in the video, dude, I do pretty scheduled vids. Daytime I'm doing Conan Exiles, nighttime I'm doing a shooter if I can, and then if I'm doing another vid, like after this, it'll be Civilization 6 at the moment. I'm thinking about getting Civilization 7, but that's a little ways off. Money's tight. Like it is for all of us. Nobody's exactly where they want to be right now, but we're all going to get there. Because we're the man. Even if we're women, we're the man. And we can succeed. Alright guys. Have a good game, all of you. I'll see you in my next stream or in my next video. Good on you guys.